As the sun sank below the horizon, the deep blue ocean transformed into a serene world of calm waves and shimmering light. The creatures of the Sweetdreams ocean began their bedtime rituals, each one finding its cozy spot beneath the gentle waves, lulled to sleep by the ocean's rhythmic currents. Oscar the octopus stretched his 8 long arms, slowly wrapping them around a bed of soft coral. He loved to nestle into the coral's gentle embrace, where he could feel the ocean's currents softly swaying him to sleep. "Good night, ocean," he whispered as his eyes slowly closed. Nearby, Sandy the seahorse delicately clung to a strand of seagrass. The seagrass swayed gently with the water, carrying her back and forth like a gentle cradle. Sandy yawned, her tiny body gently floating as she murmured, "Good night, waves." Tilly the turtle was making her way toward the sandy ocean floor, where she always buried herself in the soft sand before bedtime. With one final push of her flippers, she dug a little hollow for herself, nestled in, and sighed, "Good night, sand." High above, Whaley the whale glided gracefully through the water. Her great body moved slowly as she prepared to rest near the surface, where she could breathe in the night air. "Good night, sky," Whaley sang softly, her voice echoing through the waters. Finny the fish darted around the reef one last time, eager to say goodnight to all his friends before settling into a crevice between 2 rocks. His bright scales sparkled in the fading light, and with a final flip of his tail, he whispered, "Good night, Reef." In a nearby cave, Shelley the crab scuttled into her favorite little corner. She loved the feeling of the smooth, cool rocks beneath her shell as she curled up for the night. Shelley tucked her claws under her body and whispered, "Good night, rocks." Dolly the dolphin leapt gracefully above the water's surface one last time before diving back down to join her pod. The pod swam in slow circles, staying close to each other as they drifted off to sleep. "Good night, family," Dolly chirped softly. At the edge of the reef, Polly the penguin waddled out of the water, finding a smooth rock to rest on for the night. She shook off a few droplets of water, nestled down on her belly, and whispered, "Good night, sea." Sammy the starfish was already settled on the ocean floor, clinging to a rock with his 5 arms spread wide. The cool ocean currents washed over him as he slowly closed his eyes. "Good night, ocean breeze," he said softly. Finally, far below the surface, Chloe the jellyfish drifted slowly in the deep, dark waters. Her body glowed softly, lighting up the ocean like a tiny nightlight. With each pulse of her body, she drifted further into the peaceful depths. "Good night, deep sea," Chloe whispered. As the sweet dreams ocean grew quiet, the soft sounds of the ocean's gentle waves lulled all the animals to sleep. The moonlight shimmered on the water's surface, and the stars twinkled high above, watching over the peaceful sea creatures as they drifted into their dreams. Good night, sweet dreams, ocean.